equipment in Ibiano, EMP and supply. So be any sir.
Yes.
They've been working with Goldfields for a long time.
There was no tender. I was looking at the tender notice. It was wrong. It did not even indicate the method of procurement. And I was saying, there was no tender, I can tell you. A tender notice will have indicated in the first instance, one, expression of interest. After the after the EOI shortlisted firms will proceed to the next phase, submission of proposals. The minimum time frame will be 6 months for such a transaction.
No, but this one there, it can be shortened.
Quicker than fast.
Yeah. No, that's why some of us have argued that these so-called road contracts almost say cannot be done within a month. This shows.
Yesterday the machines started going there in January.
In January.
Yes.
This can be done.
The last one or what was the last? Eastern also almost should be.
For more full complement of
you have spoken about the tender process.
Yes.
You've spoken about all that, and I was established to say he started working with the mines.
I got 2 minutes
many years ago. He's also showed interest to take over the mine some years back.
Yes.
And yes, sir.
Yes.
These are facts.
Yes.
But you see, people are saying that is not the only mining company in Ghana. So if you are doing it, and let the process be very clear to everybody, transparent and all that, so that it will be on the merit of process. But when you do it in this manner, people are beginning to question the bid process and the tender process. It asks questions.
Yes.
That brings me to the point to say, Ghana sometimes I think we need to have a certain mindset about Ghanaian businesses. Peter.
Yes.
Under President Akufo-Addo, nobody is faulting Ibrahim Mahama for doing his business. He has done business over the years. In fact, he started his business before his brother became a president. Fact, right?
Yes.
But the reason why Ibrahim Mahama may suffer because of his biological brother.
Yes.
Because he has said certain things against against sitting presidents. When he himself had been president before, he had actually given properties given a state mine to his brother before.
Yes.
And that became that became a subject of controversy.
After losing election.
Now, what he says there and tells that President Akufo, when he said that he's not corrupt, also President Akufo-Addo can say that because his cousins, his brothers, he mentioned Gabi Ochida.
Yeah.
He mentioned Bumpy. He mentioned Keofoyata. But they can still.
They
will still for him. Because he's a president, his brothers private business, can steal for him. Meanwhile, these people had not acquired any state property. As far as I know, I don't know whether
the president knows. I'm too old to be corrupt. I'm not going to steal your money, because he knew his relatives would steal the money for him. And that's exactly what's happening. He can go to a plush retirement because of Oyata and Gabi and everybody will look after him. Bumpy and Co will all look after him. Clearly conflicts of interest. The president knows about this, and that's why he says, I'm too old to be corrupt. I'm not going to steal your money, because he knew his relatives would steal the money for him. And that's exactly what's happening. He can go to a plush retirement because of Oyata and Gabi and everybody will look after him. Bumpy and Co will all look after him. Retirement because of Oyata and Gabi and everybody will look after him. Bumpy and Co will all look after him.
Okay, all right. It's very President Mahama Asamana Awudukan.
Samson was kind of opposition.
Yes.
When he knew at that time, Bumpy had not acquired any state property.
Debbie.
Gabi Ochedaku had not acquired state property.
Debbie.
Even though Ken Ofoyata was a finance minister, he had not acquired any state property. Now you are the president. Government, state resources, gold, land, are vested in the president.
Yes.
On behalf of you have to hold in trust on the behalf of the people. you are vested, everything is vested in the person. Now your younger brother, biological brother, goes to acquire a property that is vested in you.
He gave it to him. What the money
is it that in what you said about Akufo-Addo, is that what you are operating?
Yes, please. Yes.
Is it that you are now giving it to your brother for him to steal for you?
He has stolen for his brother.
For him to keep for you?
Yes.
So you see politicians, as they say, the Malawian proverb, words, men are trapped by their words. Always the same way. So the attitude on a brother, and now Ghanaians are not questioning. It is not about Ibrahim Mahama's business. It is about the attitude of his brother, who is now in charge of state assets. And his brother is now acquiring the state assets. That's what people are questioning. It is not about private businesses, or it's not about Ibrahim Mahama as a person. It's about what his brother has said about people acquiring state property. And you see, I said this somewhere that sometimes we should stop. At one point, you have to stop envy and jealousy about private business. Look, when how do you call it, Dr. Brian Achampong was acquiring a snake property.
Tried to acquire. He joined the bidding.
He tried to acquire. He was acquiring. He was acquiring. He didn't acquire. He was acquiring. So this was a competitive bidding. That's why I said, what is the process like? This was published. Yes, on international journals.
About 18 or 19 companies.
Published. Many companies. I published it. Went through by bit. Obia ne financials. Obia capacity. Yeah, says here Rock City. What's the company?
Rock City.
No, Rock City something. Oh, I've forgotten. But Rock City. Let's say short Rock City. Qualified to take over the shares now. Any person more upload in their 4 hotels.
Everybody
knew. Say the Ghana or hotel Rock City. One day said.